To all. The topic of my lecture is classification of ceramics. Ceramic materials may broadly be divided into two classes. First is heavy clay products and second is pottery products. Heavy clay products. Heavy clay products are those products which consist mainly of clay with small amount of other raw materials. For example, common bricks, roofing tiles, sewer pipes, stoneware are well known examples of heavy clay products. Second are the pottery products. Pottery products are those which are made of materials like terracotta, earthenware, porcelain, bone china. They are known as pottery. The term pottery also includes electrical insulation made of porcelain. Pottery may further be divided into four groups. The first is known as terracotta. Terracotta includes all those pottery wares made from common clays. Terracotta comprises all porous potteryware which are not covered with glaze. Terracotta is not subjected to higher temperatures to allow the body of the ware to become impermeable to liquids. Second type of pottery product is known as earthenware. All properties that are permeable or porous are made from red burning clays and white clays and are coated with a glaze are included in earthenware's category. It is harder than terracotta because it is fired at a higher temperature. Third category in this class is that of stoneware. Stoneware are impermeable to liquids. Stoneware is a ceramic ware with a slightly grayish or brownish body. They are dense and often glazed with a salt glaze. For example, drain water pipes, jars, wash basins are examples of this category. The next category is that of porcelain. Porcelain is a pottery with a white, translucent, and impermeable body. They are the best type of potteries, and the composition of the body is so adjusted that when it is subjected to high temperatures, it becomes completely translucent to light. Commercially, ceramics may be classified into two groups. The first is known as rough wares, and the second is known as fine wares. Rough wares are made from coarse grained ceramic grout and have a porous, non uniform structure. Examples of this category are the building materials. Second category is that of fine wares. Fine wares are sintered or fine pour items with a uniform structure. The degree of vitrification, or we can also call it as the progressive reduction in porosity, is another basis for classification of ceramic products. So, on the basis of degree of vitrification, ceramic products can be classified into the following types. The first is the whitewares. Whitewares are those which contain varying amounts of flux. They are heated at moderately high temperature and undergoes vitrification. Second category is that of heavy clay products. They have abundant fluxes, they are heated at low temperatures, and little vitrification is done. Third category is enamels. They have very abundant fluxes, they are heated at moderate temperatures, and complete vitrification occurs. Next category is that of the refractories. Refractories have little fluxes, they are heated at high temperatures, and little vitrification takes place. The last category is that of glass, which have moderate fluxes, they are heated at high temperatures, and complete vitrification takes place. Thank you.